This is MiiNews for April 25, 2026. After a decade of research, a team led by Ray reached a breakthrough and successfully cultivated a pon au raisin. This research began in response to a widespread desire to enjoy a pon au raisin daily and in near infinite quantities. Cultivated varieties of pon au raisin tastes the same as the naturally occurring variety, but questions remain. Most pointedly, was this worth 10 years of research? We asked residents for their reactions.
Yeah. Well, you should see what I can do.
Thank you for the uplifting news, plastic cheese.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tom, and that was MiiNews for April 25, 2026.
This is MiiNews for April 26, 2026. We're here today with news of a mysterious creature that appeared just beneath the waters of Anything Goes' eastern shore. It was dubbed the An Idiot Abroad monster due to the fact that its head resembles an idiot abroad. For days now, crowds have been flocking to the beach to catch a glimpse of this potentially dangerous and, quite frankly, frightening creature. However, it was soon discovered that the creature was none other than Asher with an idiot abroad stuck on his head. The countless vendors along the beach are doubling down, insisting it is a real monster, and that they don't need to rename their An Idiot Abroad monster Pops. We asked residents for their reactions.
I want to be on the news, man alive. Oh, wait.
Amazing. So glad I live in these times, in a good way.
Thanks for watching. I'm Moo, and that was MiiNews for April 26, 2026. This is MiiNews for April 27, 2026. The Global Covered Book Expo opened today to great fanfare and enthusiasm. This fascinating exhibition features a covered book from nearly every culture and nation in the world. Now, you might think that if you've seen one type of covered book, you've seen them all. But once you've visited the expo, you'll realize it's kind of true. We asked residents for their reactions.
I can do something even more impressive.
Am I on TV right now? Thanks for watching. I'm Moo, and that was MiiNews for April 27, 2026. This is MiiNews for April 28, 2026. A popular annual event, the What Smooshes What Championships, was recently held on Anything Goes. For those not familiar, here's how it works. Folks bring in their most durable items and smoosh them against each other. Items that last the longest are crowned champions. Others are smooshed, usually to their owner's dismay. This year's champion was Solier, who brought a lonely earbud, claiming the item's durability is 300 times that of a diamond. One participant could hardly contain their skepticism. How could a lonely earbud withstand that kind of smooshing? I demand a re-smooshing. We asked residents for their reactions.
It's a miracle, don't you think?
Yeah. We heard about this all the time back when I was a kid.
Thanks for watching. I'm Moo, and that was MiiNews for April 28, 2026. This is MiiNews for April 29, 2026. Now for a positive report on the economy. It seems that the famous sculpture known simply as the Back Scratcher has sold for a record sum at auction. The auction winner, Lewis, told reporters, "Winning was a mistake. I was just waving at someone. Nevertheless, the auction house has invoked a standard no-take-back-seas clause, and we are told the sale will go through. We asked residents for their reactions.
You think that's impressive? Why won't you air the stories I've been submitting? You cowards.
They stole this idea from me, you know. Please credit me in your story.
Thanks for watching. I'm Sarana, and that was MiiNews for April 29, 2026.